Hey guys, welcome to the channel. If you're new to the channel, I'm Jerry Cooley. This is Old School Comics. Uh, just wanted to jump on real quick and do something I've never done before, a movie review. Me and my son went and seen The Flash, and I just want to talk about this film a little bit. You know, so many things that we've been getting from the MCU, DCU, all this kind of stuff. Let's just face it, it hadn't been great here lately. I wouldn't call it comic book movie fatigue. It's fatigue and bad stories. And they got away from what made them strong, which was diving deep on the characters and just going with that. And it was, you were invested, and Marvel got away from the formula, and DC never really found the formula. But hopefully, with James Gunn at the helm, they will. And just looking at this movie, though, I heard a lot of things going into it, and I tried to stay away from the spoilers. By the way, this is a non-spoiler. I won't be ruining the movie for you. I tried to stay away from that myself, and I don't intend on doing it to you guys, but I heard you couldn't help but hear. There was so much hype for this movie. Oh, best comic book movie ever. No, it's not that. But don't let me saying that take away from it's a damn good movie. DC nailed it with the tone on this one. Really good. Just there were some great moments in this. There's some great payoffs, some really big surprises, and that's all I'm gonna say about that. But if you're a long time comic book fan, or maybe you're not, you've loved these movies for a long time, and I'll say years, there's a big payoff, and you'll love it. There's a lot of humor in this thing, but it's not forced in the slightest. I mean, it's really organic, and it hits at some of the oddest times, and you'll catch yourself. You're like, oh wow, they got me on that one. It's really good. Some really deep moments. I was really impressed with it. The director, Andy Muschietti, I really didn't pay attention to anything that he'd done until the It remake. I absolutely love that movie. Wasn't as big on the second one, but I wasn't as big on the second part of the miniseries back in the day when it came out on TV. I wasn't as big a fan of that part of the book back in the day when I was reading it. That was nothing on him. He did the best he could with the material. The second movie was very well directed. It's not my favorite part of the story. I like it. The more the Goonies flavor and stuff like that of the first movie, because that was my jam when I was a kid. Movies like that. All those kinds of things. Stand By Me, all those kinds of movies. And but yeah, I definitely recommend going to see this movie. Don't sleep on it. It's an awesome flick. Ezra Miller, even with all the drama behind him, he plays an excellent Barry. I mean, you'll fall in love with this character throughout this movie. Along with some other characters. I can't think of her name, but the girl that plays Supergirl, I would love to see her in another film as Supergirl. I mean, she kind of stole the show, and Michael Keaton is just what you expect. I mean, it's like he never left. Some really good parts from him. I'm there again, non-spoiler, but you'll love it. And just to jump off of that for a minute. Okay, so this is Old School Comics. Wanted to give an update on my latest Kickstarter, End of Days, Battle of the Damned. Waiting on the proofs to come in for those. Those should be in any day. I went with a new printer on these because I wanted to bring you the best possible book that I possibly could. You know, I couldn't be more appreciative of all the people that backed this book. Thank you again. But I wanted to get these in because I've never worked with these guys before. I wanted to flip through, make sure everything was perfect before I got it out to you guys. So waiting on that. End of Days Chapter 4 is in production. Hopefully Kickstarter mid to late July for it. We got to get Battle of the Dam taken care of first and get that out to everybody that ordered and backed. Thank you so much for everything you guys have done and making my dreams come true. But yeah, don't sleep on The Flash. Go see it. I loved it. It'll bring back your faith in comic book movies. It's really good. Don't sleep on it. Go check it out today, guys. Y'all have a blessed one. Oh, one more thing. I almost forgot. If you're new to the channel, hey, follow along. I'm trying to grow the channel. Tell your friends about it. Hit that little bell so you can get those notifications when I drop new material. Yeah, I think that's about it, guys. You have an awesome day, and go see The Flash. Don't sleep on it. Don't listen to anybody else. Go in with your own expectations, but I'm telling you, you'll love this film. Go check it out today.